Hi, it's Heather again with another log for my mold detox recovery. Today is Sunday. This is my cat. Cat. Maya, Maya wants to say she she's very vocal. She's moldy too. We're gonna take care of her too eventually. Um, Today is Sunday, June 28, 2020. Um, and Where things are at, I'm still in my apartment that has been has some mycotoxin exposure. I'm being constantly exposed, um, and I'm still working on getting rid of the avoidance phase. I've been following Dr. Jill Krista's book, Break the Mold, and working with a local doctor who also follows this sort of protocol. Um, so that's still going. It's going a little bit slower than I had wanted, but I'm in process. I'm going to be getting some plastic bins this week and to start collecting all my non-essentials to pack away so that I'm not exposed to those while I do the recovery. And I haven't been able to find an apartment, which is really discouraging. Not only, and it freaks me out to have to be exposed during this COVID pandemic to so many places and people, because otherwise I would just be at home the whole time right now because of my immune system. But so I'm still here, and my doctor has given me a little bit of hope. She's just like, I'd rather, because you're a mold sensitive person, I would rather you be extremely picky about where you move to next and be really confident that it's not going to keep you sick. And we can do things while you're in a sick environment to support you. So the main one that we're adding to my protocol is Milk Thistle. This is from Gaia Herbs. I'm doing somewhere between the minimum and maximum dose right now. But it's amazing. What it can do is protect your liver and your kidneys. But not only that, it can do repair for your liver and kidneys. So as the recovery goes on, I can be on this long term. So if there's any additional die-off that happens as we go, my organs are protected. So I feel very happy about adding this one in. And I also wanted to point out, I did talk about this briefly, this mud bath. I don't know the company, Torf. And it's a peat mud bath. It's like actually a liquid already. But I've been doing these twice a week. This thing says you can do it 3 times a week, but my doctor wants me to do it twice a week. And I do detox pretty hard when I do this, but this was designed to help me with my skin issues. I was getting these rashes, and I didn't really sort of say how amazing this was. After the first bath, those eruptions all over my skin that would just flare up and itch completely went away, and they've stayed gone. So I have bumps that come and go, but they aren't itchy and they aren't extreme. So this is amazing and a really important part if you're having like skin stuff. I just wanted to point that out, like sort of highlight that. And the only other thing that's an update really is that in the Dr. Jill book, the protocol looks a little like this. Is this graphic, and you sort of peel this. You kind of get to, I'm at fight now, which is the final stage of things to add. So the first layer is avoidance, and then you want to get your fundamentals in place, like is your elimination good? Are you moving your body? Are you sweating? And then your foods, like are you eating really protective foods and eating a lot of antifungal spices? Are you taking your supplements? Are you taking a whole body antifungal? So the idea is that you're gonna make your whole body just as inhospitable as possible and get all that situated before you start attacking it here, because this is where it's hanging out. This is where it was first exposed, and this is where it's hanging out. It may have gone into your lungs. So I'm at the phase, I'm excited, where I can start doing, you can always hear it. I sound congested. I always sound congested. I'm a singer. So I have no idea how this is going to affect my singing capacity and the way my voice sounds. It's kind of intrigued and a little bit freaked out. But I'm at the place where I can start adding a saline spray to fight this. So I'm excited about that. I'm not looking forward to additional reactions. I kind of need to be at my best because I got to find this apartment, and then moving is really exhausting. But one thing at a time. That's the update, and I'll maybe show you how I'm packing things up. Is that exciting? Not really, but that might be my next update. And till then, have a great week.